Artemis's Journal, March 20th. I am at a loss for villainy. It has been 3 months since I have built my last invention, and twice as long since my last evil plot. I fear my dark muse has left me, and only a shell of a gnome remains. Artemisia tries to help, but hearing her spout ideas merely infuriates me. It is a bitter reminder that I cannot think for myself. Artemis's Journal, March 22nd. In a rage tonight, I made my way to the slaughtered lamb, with the intention of drowning my woes in a large pint of whatever swill they call alcohol. What I found instead was a man spinning tall tales about Blackrock Mountain. I listened, enraptured, to his tales of dark iron dwarves, orcs, and dragons. Even the fiery elementals of the molten core piqued my interest. After he left, I was inspired. I raced home and designed my first invention in months. Something based on the dark iron golems he talked about so much. I felt more alive than I have in weeks. March 24th. I haven't slept in 2 days. Every time I try, my mind is awash with the mountain. It calls to me, my new muse, and I realize now I must have her. My minions are packing for a long journey and a fight, while I work to form an evil plan that will shake the foundation of the world once the mountain is under my control. I don't know how she found out, but Artemisia was waiting for me at the gates of Stormwind, insisting I needed more protection. She had 2 hobgoblins with her, and after much arguing, I felt better just to let her come along than delay our journey any longer. I will make it clear I did not give in to her demands, for nobody commands the great Artemis Quickspark. I merely realized I could use the extra cannon fodder she provided. April 2nd. The trip has been long, but fairly uneventful. The hobgoblins are good at setting and striking camp. That much is in their favor. But we've had no real battle to test their skills in combat. Today we arrived at the entrance to the mountain, and with each step my heart thuds louder in my chest. Armed with my demon companions, my less-than-helpful priestess, a pair of bumbling brutes, my robotic inventions, and my amazing genius, we head into the mountain. The first stop on our conquest is the dark iron city of Blackrock Depths. Inside are murderous dwarves in need of my leadership, and golems which will make an excellent addition to my eventual army. The only way into the city is through a tavern called the Grim Guzzler. I only have to avoid suspicion and sneak past her into the heart of the city. It shouldn't be a problem.
Gul'dan versus the Grim Guzzler.
Welcome to the Grim Guzzler. Your soul shall be mine. Everyone! Ha ha! Looky now, we've got a guest. Ha 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 ha! Doom pile!
Summoning portal open.
Job's done. Job's done. I'll put it on your tab. a gnome. Mistress Nagmara, I think our friend would like a drink.
I have never been in a bar brawl before. I am above such things, after all, but I believe I handled myself with poise and dignity during the fight. However, there must have been a larger crowd than normal there tonight. We were overrun. I fought valiantly, but in the end I was knocked unconscious by a lucky hit from one of the bar patrons. My head still aches, and my fate is unknown.